Hello everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Welcome to episode 16 of Pokémon Exploration. And yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, back to where it all began. So thank you all for coming, and we are here to bring you something new and empowering so that we can bring you something different each and every single time you watch. For this episode, we're entering a new type of Pokemon. That's right, for this episode 16, we're looking at Pidgey. That's right, we are entering the Pidgey line today. So I hope you're all ready for it. This should be pretty interesting. Can't wait to see what we can do together. For those who haven't seen episode 15, we left off, we capped it off with Beedrill. So if you want to go check it out, I'll put a link to the video up there at the top right corner of the screen. So click the info card above, watch anytime you want, whenever you want. Now, without any further delay, let's get started. So what is Pidgey? Pidgey, in Japanese, Popo, is a dual-type, normal/flying Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. It evolves into Pidgeotto starting at level 18, which evolves into Pidgeot starting at level 36. Okay, that's really pretty good, so let's take a look and see more about Pidgey. Pidgey is the Tiny Bird Pokemon. Japanese name is Popo. Pokédex number is 0016. Types are normal and flying. Abilities, Keen or Tangled Feet for Generation 4 onwards. And Big Pecs, which is a hidden ability. Warp generation 50% male, 50% female. Catch rate 255 or 43.9%. Free egg group is flying. Has type 15 cycles. Weight height 1 foot tall. 1 foot tall or 0.3 meters tall. Weighs 4 pounds or 1.8 kilograms. Base experience yield 55 in generations 1 to 4. And 50 in 5 onwards. Leveling rate is medium slow. Effort value yield total is 1. 0 hit points, 0 attack, 0 defense, 0 special attack, 0 special defense, and 1 speed for a total of 1. And the shape and footprint on your screen, Pokédex color is brown, base friendship is 70. Now let's get into biology. Pidgey is a small, plump-bodied avian Pokemon. It is primarily brown with a cream-colored face, underside, and flight feathers. On top of its head is a short crest of 3 tufts. The center crest feathers are brown, and the outer 2 tufts are cream-colored. Just under its crest are its narrow eyes, which have white sclera and pupil along with its black irises. Angular black marking extend from behind its eyes and continue down its cheeks. It has a short, stubbish beak and feet with 2 toes in front and 1 in back. Both its beak and feet are a grayish pink. It has a short brown tail made of 3 feathers. Pidgey has an extreme sharp sense of direction and homing instincts. It can travel straight back to its nest regardless of how far they might have flown. It is a ductile Pokemon and generally prefers to flee from its enemies rather than fight them. By flapping its wings rapidly, it can whip up dust clouds and create whirlwinds to protect itself and flush out potential prey. In Generation 3, Feather Dance was its signature move. Pidgey is very common throughout its range and can often be seen in meadows and temperate forests. Ekans and Sneasel are natural predators of Pidgey. Pidgey preys on Seedot. Okay, let's get into the anime. In the anime, main series, major appearances: Orphle, Wilbur, the guardian of Pidgey Isle, helped teach a Pidgey named Orphle on how to fly in Fly Me to the Moon. Nearly all the other Pidgey on the island were too large for flight. And for other, Pidgey debuted in Pokemon I Choose You, where Ash tried to catch it, but it failed because Pikachu would not obey him. In Party Panic, multiple Pidgey were attacked by a flock of Spearow and Fearow. The flock reappeared in Flying Fire with Fire during a flashback in JM 147. In a double trouble header, Casey used a Pidgey in her battle against Ash, where it was defeated by Charizard. In Carrying On, Malachi and his grandfather owned multiple Pidgey as their personal mail carriers. One of them was nicknamed Ken, and it was rescued by Ash and his friends after it was attacked by a wild Fearow. In Will the Real Oak Please Stand Up, Professor Oak was revealed to have recently caught a Pidgey. He used it to blast off Team Rocket. Moving on to minor appearances. A Pidgey appeared in a fantasy in the School of Hard Knocks. A Trainers Pidgey appeared in Electric Shock Showdown. In Battle Aboard the Saiyan, a Pidgey was aboard the Saiyan. In Pokemon Fashion Flash, a Pidgey was on Sister Street. In Sparks Fly from Magnemite, a Pidgey was on Grangy City's Pokemon Center. 3 Pidgey appeared in a fantasy in Dig Those Diglett. In Clefairy Tales, a Pidgey fell asleep after Jigglypuff sang. In Showdown at the Poké Corral, multiple Pidgey were living at Professor Oak's laboratory. In Pikachu's vacation, a Pidgey was at the Pokemon theme park. A Pidgey appeared and all fired up. In round 1, begin! Randy used multiple Pidgey to perform magic tricks for his battle. In the pink, multiple pink Pidgey were residents of Pinken Island. And 2 Pidgey appeared in a flashback and where 4,000 Pokemon, one each under the ownership of Ralph and Emily. In the power of 1, multiple Pidgey sensed the disturbance caused by Lawrence III. 2 wild Pidgey appeared in Pikachu's rescue adventure. One of them helped the trainers and Pokemon and Elegant save the Execute nests and Togepi during a storm. In Tanks a Lot, multiple Pidgey were forced to flee from Team Rocket's rampaging Arbitank. In Tunnel Vision, a Pidgey fell asleep from Jigglypuff's singing. In Love, Totodile Style, Trixie used a Pidgey for her circus. In Pikachu and Pichu, a Pidgey lived in Big Town. And multiple Pidgey appeared in Ariados Amigos. In the Apple Corp, multiple Pidgey were shot by a group of Pichu after trying to steal apples from Charmaine's orchard. In the Poke Spokesman, a talking Pidgey appeared in Simon's purported flashback. Multiple Pidgey made brief cameo appearances in Celebi, the Voice of the Forest. Multiple Pidgey appeared in The Legend of Thunder. In the band episode 2, EP 250, 2 Pidgey residents resided in a forest outside the Ice Path. In Great Balls of Fire, multiple Pidgey were inhabitants of the Dragon Holy Land. In Pokemon Heroes, Latios and Latias, multiple Pidgey were seen in Altamare. Multiple Pidgey made background appearances in Hatch Me If You Can. In Hoenn Alone, 3 Pidgey were having trouble with the Haunter from the area they lived in. Pikachu and Meowth managed to drive the Haunter away. In Gotta Rule the School, the Pokemon Trainers School lent a Pidgey to the school's underage students for use in lessons. Multiple Pidgey appeared in Dexter Deoxys. In the Rainbow Cup Caper, a Pidgey was at the SS of the Safe Flowers Pokemon Center. Multiple Pidgey appeared in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, including in the prologue. In the Saffron Can, a coordinator's Pidgey was one of the Pokemon taken by Team Rocket. Multiple Pidgey appeared in Sweet Baby James. A Pidgey appeared in The Green Guardian. 3 Pidgey appeared in From Cradle to Save. Multiple Pidgey appeared in Second Time's the Charm. In Battling the Enemy Within, Team Rocket mistook a Pidgey for a Ho-Oh. Multiple Pidgey appeared in May. We hardly drew ya. In Once More with a Reeling, a coordinator's Pidgey participated in the Terracotta Contest. A Pidgey appeared in Following a Maiden's Voyage, and a Staravia is Born. A Pidgey was among a flying type Pokemon captured by Team Rocket. A Pidgey appeared in Jesse's Fantasy, One Big Happy Bee Family. Multiple Pidgey appeared in The Rise of Darkrai. In The Bells Are Singing, Francesca used a Pidgey for one of her magic tricks. 3 Pidgey appeared in Pokemon Ranger and the Kingdom of Riolu, Part 1. 2 additional Pidgey appeared in the following episode. Multiple Pidgey appeared in Crossing Paths, then in Giratina and the Sky Warrior, and then in Arceus and the Jewel of Life. In Coming Full Festival Circle, multiple Pidgey listed to Nando as he played his music. Multiple Pidgey appeared in the opening sequence of Zoroark, Master of Evolutions, and then again in Best Wishes Until We Meet Again. Then 3 Pidgey appeared in The Dream Continues. Multiple Pidgey appeared in Kalos, Where Dreams and Adventures Begin. And a Pidgey appeared in Lumia's City Pursuit. Continuing on, multiple Pidgey appeared in a shockingly cheeky Friendship. A Pidgey appeared in a Jolting Switcheroo. A Pidgey appeared in Awakening the Sleepy Giants. 2 Pidgey appeared in a Flashback or a Fantasy in The Forest Champion. And then again in the beginning of The Cave of Mirrors. A performer's Pidgey appeared in a video performing with Fiery Charm. In a frolicking fight in the flowers, 3 Pidgey were scared by Ash's Talonflame. A Pidgey appeared in a flashback in a watershed moment. In Volcania and the Mechanical Marvel, a Pidgey was a resident of the Nebel Plateau. In I Choose You, Ash attempted to catch a Pidgey. Later on, multiple Pidgey were among the Pokemon that were under the control of Marshadow. 2 Pidgey appeared in Alola Kanto, one owned by a trainer and the other in a photo taken by Rotom. 6 Pidgey appear in The Power of Us, with one under the ownership of a trainer and the rest being wild. 5 Pidgey appear in a flashback in Enter Pikachu. 7 Pidgey appear in Legends Go! Friends, Go! With 4 of them appearing in a video hologram. In Working My Way Back to Mew, Go attempted to catch a Pidgey, only for it to attack him and fly away. In Dreams Are Made of These, Go caught a Pokemon during a Pokemon orienteering competition. It has since made further appearances in Pokemon Journeys, the series. A Pidgey appeared in Betrayed, Bothered, and Beleaguered. 5 Pidgey appeared in Time After Time. 2 Pidgey appeared in Trade, Borrow, and Steal. In Getting More Than You Battled For, a Pidgey was living on Cerro Island. A Trader's Pidgey appeared in To Train or Not to Train. It reappeared in Breaking the Ice. A Pidgey appeared in Healing the Healer. And a Trader's Pidgey appeared in Sabo Spies, a Stealthy Strategy. Then in Heroes Unite, multiple Pidgey appeared in a flashback. 3 Pidgey appeared in This Could Be the Start of Something Big. 2 Pidgey appeared in The Same Mood, Now and Forever. A Pidgey appeared in HC001 under the ownership of a student of Indigo Academy. A Pidgey appeared in HC006. In Pokemon Origins, in Final 1, Red, a Pidgey was in Professor Oak's introduction. Red encountered a second and using his Charizard, tried battling it, but it managed to get away. And a third was shown getting registered in Red's Pokedex. In Pokemon Generations, a Pidgey appeared in Eucritique City in The Reawakening during a flashback about the creation of the legendary beasts. And finally in Pokemon, multiple Pidgey appeared in Blossom's Dream. So there's Pidgey in the anime, as well as Pidgey in Pokemon Origins and in Pokemon Generations. So there you go, my friends. Let's get into the manga. In the manga, the Electric Tail of Pikachu, Professor Oak owns a Pidgey in the Electric Tail of Pikachu. Magical Pokemon Journey. A Pidgey appeared in How Do You Do, Pikachu? And then again in Chancellor's Secret. Movie adaptations. A Pidgey appeared in a flashback in ICYR1. In Pocket Monsters HGSS Joe's Big Adventure, Falconer owns a Pidgey, which first appeared in JBA1. It reappeared in a flashback in JBA5. Pokemon Adventures, in Bulbasaur, Come Home! A Pidgey appeared. A Pidgey escaped from Professor Oak's laboratory. But Furo itself, a frozen Pidgey was pictured by Bill in his explanation about how to stop a flying Pokemon. The Safari Zone's tour guides are automated robotic Pidgey called Pidgebots. As first seen in Long Live the Needle King, in Pidgeotto, Pick Me Up, the two Pidgey and a Pidgeotto kidnapped Yellow's Caterpie Kitty. And 3 cheers for Chikorita. Crystal caught a Pidgey on her way to Professor Elm's lab. A Pidgey appeared in Querulous Quillfish, where it was aiding the construction of the battle tower. A Pidgey appeared in The Last Battle 13 as one of the Pokemon sent to participate in the fight in Ilex Forest, and a Pidgey appeared in Clobbering Claydol under the ownership of a bird keeper. So there's Pidgey in Pokemon Adventures. You can see it right here on the right side of your screen. Take a look at it right now. There you go. Moving on. Pokemon Gold and Silver, the Golden Boys. Gold's first capture on his journey was a Pidgey, which later evolved into a Pidgeotto. A Pidgey appeared in Farewell to Pikachu under the ownership of the delivery service. It reappeared in Let's Fight for the Future. Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All. Multiple Pidgey appeared in Shu and Pikachu's debut. A Pidgey appeared in GDZ 22 and then in GDZ 27. Pokemon Pocket Monsters. Red was revealed to have caught a Pidgey as seen in the Pokemon Banana League Part 1. And finally in Pokemon Zen Show in PZ01, a flock of Pidgey was sworn Satoshi, but he was saved by Professor Oak's Charmander. Other appearances, Super Smash Brothers. Multiple Pidgey appear in the background of the Saffron City stage, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Pidgey returns in the Saffron City stage. It also appears as a spirit. Pokedex entries for both Sword and Shield, very ductile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Stats are as follows: 3 HP, 3 attack, 3 defense, 3 special attack, 3 special defense, and 4 speed. For the trivia, according to the Pokemon Red and Blue Beta, Pidgey was originally going to be named Pidge. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Pidgey shares its category with Spearow, Natu, and Rookie D. They're all known as the Tiny Bird Pokémon, though Natu has also been called the Little Bird Pokémon. Pidgey is the only Pokémon with a base stat total of 251. In the anime, Pidgey is often erroneously depicted with the 4 talents of each foot, as opposed to 3. Pidgey has the shortest cry of any Pokemon, being only 0.181 seconds long. Oh boy. Origin. Despite its name, Pidgey more closely resembles various passerine birds, especially the female house sparrow, than it does a pigeon. However, there has been references in the anime to Pidgey male, which is an allusion to homing pigeons. The black markings around its eyes are reminiscent of Ra and Horus, the sun and sky gods of Egyptian mythology, who were depicted with the heads of falcons. That's good. Name origin: Pidgey may be a corruption of pigeon and or combination of budgie, chickadee, and pudgy, small or plump. Popo may be derived from popo, onomatopoeic sound of a pigeon's coo. And finally, in other languages, Japanese. In Japanese, is popo from popo. French, rocul from rocolere and cool. Spanish, Pidgey, same as English name. German, topsy from top. Italian, Pidgey, same as English name. Korean, gugu from gugu. And Mandarin Chinese, and traditional and Cantonese Chinese, popo, same transcription of Japanese names. So that's it. That's it for Pidgey. What do you think about this Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to make it happen. Thanks a lot, my friends. With that being said, thanks for watching this episode of Pokemon Exploration. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in full swing. Hope you all enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for more great content coming your way real soon. And I hope you'll look forward to see you there. We just had a new episode of Local Reviews. It was out now. It was about Lexitos. Next episode will be Estrella TV. And we also had a new episode of Rob Geo 0407's Local History Told. That episode was about Walmart. Next episode will be The Wiggles. So be on the lookout for that as well. I hope you have a good day for the rest of the schedule. Check us out on Monaco Videos channel. Don't forget about Logo History Showdown, as it'll be PBS Kids versus TVO Kids. For now, I gotta end it right here. Thanks again for watching. I'm Because Sanchez, you for yourself, and I'll see you next time on Pokemon Exploration. Join me next time and stay tuned for episode 17. It's gonna be about Pidgeotto. You do not want to miss it as the Pidgey line continues. What a way to get us going. You did not want to miss it. This should be pretty good. I know it's a long time, but we gotta try. So stay tuned for episode 17 coming soon, as it'll be about Pidgeotto. Do not miss it. Otherwise, if you want to go catch up on past episodes, go check out the playlist right now. I'll put a link to it up there at the top right corner of the screen, so click the info above and watch anytime you want, whenever you want. With that said, thanks again for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on notifications to not miss a new video. Subscribe and notifications to not miss a new video from me, as we're on the road to 3,400 subscribers. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a good day. I'll talk to you guys again next time for episode 17 of the show. I'm Because Sanchez. Lay off. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks again. I'll see you in the other video. Laters!